Happy New Year! Welcome, neighbors, to another episode. We're going to be taking a look at one of the glitter archetypes that was introduced in DPTO5. Deepening Knight Tamayura. We do have some before that, but this is one of the cool and most important ones. That introduced a lot of really cool multi-attack shenanigans and paved the way for other archetypes to be getting a whole lot of support, just not for this, also for premium as well. This is a very cool and unique card. When this card attacks, you can perform one of the following. You can choose to call a card from Soul for Counterblast 1, or you can pay the same cost of Counterblast 1 to call the glitter units of Ririmi or Ramami from your Soul. And each of those have extra effects and abilities that do something when they're called. You want to try to utilize that effect with cards like Excavation Dragon Bargoniel, or also Stealth Fiend Forktail to either help search or put cards into your soul that you use with Tamayura to superior call them. Bargoniel gives you a whole lot of extra push, which can give you extra power to the rear guards that you'll be needing to attack with, so forcing more cards to guard within your hand. And of course, you're using Ramami and Rimiri from your rear guards or from your drop zone or your hand to either use as guard because they get put into your soul because you have Tamayura Vanguard, or you can use them to draw cards or remove threats from your opponent's board. So, those are some of the cool little essential things to focus on. And of course, you do also have some access to Fox Arts that do allow you to get some more defensive capabilities in this archetype, especially if you can search off of it, off of your grade 1 ride line in the calm sunlight, Tamayura. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the games. Let me see how we'll mulligan here. I think everything else but these three. Everything's pretty godlike. Oh? Okay. Right. Discard. We're gonna discard the draw trigger, I think. Top 7. So draw first. It digs us a little bit deeper into our deck. Now we have a better look at what we're looking for. I am going to attack and pass, I think.
Vanguardにアタック。ドライブチェック。
And then next turn, I'm gonna be guarding with his heal trigger. Oh wow, they lost him. They lost one. That's good. So Tamayura is a aggressively leaning deck, or like when he tries to be at least. It's usually a pretty aggressive leaning deck. What we're going to be doing next turn is discarding this draw trigger, getting back these. Ramari. Okay, so they're going for arcs. So you'll be able to draw a card. This hits for 12, this hits for 15. We guard for 13, 15 KX shield. If they hit like a trigger or crit or something, we eat that column. Then we possibly go to 2 damage. We take our turn, we call our grade 2s, and we just swing fists. We just try to attack them as quickly and as hard as we can, while trying to keep ourselves like relatively low on damage. That's annoying. No guard. I don't like the attack order that they did this in. I feel they should have, but now they need to hit an OT. Yeah, they need to hit an OT here. If they did this the other way around, they could have guaranteed do 2 damage to me. And now they don't do 2 damage to me anymore. So in situations like this, I understand like you're scared of your opponent possibly hitting a defensive trigger. Yeah, we're discarding the draw.
スキル発動コールコール
I was thinking about it, but I thought against it. I'm just gonna swing.
ドライブチェック
That's pretty good. Yeah, that slows down our aggression by a lot, and we also don't really have any way of getting higher amounts of pressure going. If you force them to at least guard this, that'd be good. No, they don't guard it. Okay, good. I'll take that. I'll take it. Yep. Uh-huh. This gets Verena out of their deck and added to their hand. They discarded a card, so discard the crit to call the Trickstar. They're gonna overdress. They attack with 23 and 30. Oof. I think we're gonna lower this power a little bit here. It seems a little too heavy for me. I kinda don't want to take too much damage at the moment. I don't want to take that much damage right now. Let's see. So then this can swing for 20. Come join us. Oh, I'm coming. Delete this premium? Yeah. Draw trigger, sure. So now this will be 30. Take 1 damage. Let's see what we got. Critical trigger, that's pretty good. I mean, we can still guard for 35, so it's still fine overall. Let's see if he retires anything. He is. Sheesh. Oh, God, I thought he was going to retire, but he's not retiring anything. Okay, my bad then. I thought that's what he was going to do. Yeah, confirm. Alright, so I'm gonna do something cool. I'm gonna call this over here. Okay, yeah, let's go. Wow. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah? Oh yeah, that it protects your Vanguard from being shot damage. Can you delete Vanguard? No, you cannot delete Vanguard. Because it says it protects the unit in front of it. You cannot touch the Vanguard at all. It's funny as hell. I'm sorry. If that's happening to you, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Uh, oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna come in a second. Oh boy. God. Nothing. Damn. Damn. Alright. Keeps himself relatively low too. 13. Oh my god. Don't activate. Okay, thank God. Okay, I mean, the positive side on this is, I guess, is the fact that he doesn't, that they don't hit a, like, in my turn, a couple other defensive triggers, because a lot of triggers are gone from them so far. Like, a lot of triggers are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, like, 3 in damage. 7 gone so far. I mean, doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet, because there's, like, 9 triggers still left in the game. With 24 cards. They can still hit a couple. So I actually should, like, cool my britches a bit. Yeah, this allows them to add back a overdressed unit from the drop zone to their hand. Or is it top 7? Yeah, so it's drop. Yeah, I don't have the order. I'm gonna no guard here. Yeah, the chance that I'm hitting it was relatively high, so I should know better. Sucks for it to happen still, though. We're possibly gonna 5. Like, really easily. And have 11 cards in their hand on 4 damage. It's gonna be a steep hill to climb, I tell you that much. They could possibly use the skill to Soul Blast 2 to retire. That's good. I mean, I did hit a couple defensive triggers to myself. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it again. Kinda sucks about this one, though. I would've liked it to be in there. Fork-tail skill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take... Making my day knowing that I could grab the last of the FFRs through you. Bless? Yeah, no problem, buddy. Like, if you want, we could talk about it. Sure, I can help you out. Alright, so 23. So do you think about how we'll do this? So they're probably going to only lose like 5 cards out of their hand this turn. And this will have like 6 to 7 cards to work with. That's a lot.
Vanguard にアタックだ。
Like a lot. It's rough in Outback.
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。スペリオルコード。スキル発動。
I'm going for the card draw. Oh, that's pretty good.
スキル発動。
Oh, OT. Okay.
ガードだ。ドライブチェック。ドライブチェック。ヒールトリガー。パワープラス。
Well, at least now we know that OT is gone. So we could go in for 33, and this column could go in for 35. We also know that we have broken toys now. This is a 25k shield here. And the other one is also 25k shield. This is really good. And then they could eat this last one if they want to. I don't know why they're not eating though. I don't quite get it. We're gonna count the triggers in a second. So there's 3 in damage. I think like 7 in drop now. So like I think 10 triggers gone. Out of how many? 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 12. 12 in total. Okay. So kind of last one, Soul Blast 1. I take a damage, and they call Trickstar. We made him soul charge it. So it's now in his soul. And he doesn't have a Trickstar and drop, but he did drive into one. Yeah, so he has them. Arcs. Pretty good. Yo, welcome everybody. Hi. Full circle. How y'all doing? Welcome everybody from Chris's stream. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Hopefully y'all are doing aces. Right now, we're trying not to die. Welcome. Confirm. Do not want to pay the cost. Right now, we're playing some Tamayura. That PG sucks for us. And then another Mahar. So that goes into Soul. That makes you 30k. Hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? Rear gird. I'm gonna let that die. Again, I'm gonna let that die. No good. Not too bad myself? Pretty okay. Mostly chilling out. We just did a video talking about the cards that were added for premium from Will+dress, and we compiled a list and put it together. Hopefully I'll be able to work on it after the stream later today, and that's something we're gonna cover. If you happen to have like any cards you know that you think that's important that I did not mention on my list, I'll show it to you guys in a second. Let me see here. Drop zone, I need one of these, and I need one of these. I drew the OT. Hell yeah, brother. K Kona. That's exactly what we wanted. What's your opinion on new heals? Pretty good. I like it. Like in situations where you're playing against archetypes that are on grade 4, it allows you to kind of have a better way of being able to counter them defensively, which is great. More defensive mechanics is always included. I'm probably gonna rock those over the effect heals the other ones already have, because they're so generic, they're so good. They probably won't be used every time in every situation, but if they don't come up that often and you're going first or something, and you're playing against a deck that you know that doesn't rock any grade 4s, you can just discard them for right deck. Or at least like still keep them as 10k shield and try to guard where you can. And you don't even have to run 4 of them, you could just try to run like 2 or 1. I don't see any downsides to them at all. I feel like just all upside, to be honest. I'll call both. I'll call these two. So these are the weird situations I'm like, man, I kinda wish I had played fronts in this deck. But I don't play fronts in this deck, because sometimes your board is too awkward to have that happen, especially if you're rocking the grade 3. I'll make this 33. At least force like a PG, or at least another 20k shield. Hey, Persona right for next turn. That's really good. I'll accept that. We're probably gonna have to try to protect these though, or at least like intercept with them or something. So, go. This is 5k shield, and then this is at least this is at least a PG, or at least 2 cards from hand at least. I could have maybe split the difference, but at least this is like PG or 20k shield, 25k shield at least. So at least 2 cards minimum. And plus going second, you actually use them against 15k rares. Yeah, exactly. You do. Exactly, Neopower. Those are the instances you use them in. And Happy New Year, by the way, everybody who came from Chris's stream. Hopefully you guys are having a great year. Full of hope, full of brightness, full of based... Wait, why not call it as a rare? Wait, you have enough Nirvanas and Soul. You could just call one as a rare. Hey, yo. Seems kind of weird to me. But oh well. It's not me, it's them, I guess. I did hit like a couple defensive triggers this last couple of turns though, which I am not too upset about, to say the least. I like Tarma. In their days, you can either just hard +2 and save hand, go for 5 attacks. A good flexibility. Oh yeah, Tamayura does have that to its disposal. Huh? Wait, you're not gonna go for Urger? Wait, you could have gone for a multi-attack with Urger. Oh, it's because they don't have another Trickstar. Sheesh, that sucks. Alright, so they don't have OT and I have double PG. I think we're okay. So how big can they become? They can become 53. But I'm not taking any chances, so I'm gonna do this. Plus this. Plus this. And then we're gonna double PG anyway. It doesn't really matter. Because I don't want him to attack them. I want him to stay alive. So he can only guard... So they can only guard like 2 attacks? So whatever rear guard we top deck, we just use that for shield next turn. This is 28. Just gonna PG here. Discard this. Confirm. If anything, we could use like one of the heals as beat sticks. So I think I'd just rather do that, to be honest. This is 38. He doesn't have any OTs. And even if they hit heal, we still hit over the heal trigger. This is 15k shield, 5k shield, PG in hand plus 5k shield to 10k shield in hand. Alright, so we Persona Ride, we draw a card, see what we hit. I thought so. I had a feeling this would happen. Alright, that's fine. We still got 5 attacks, it's okay. I'm happy I kept the heal trigger at least. Alright. Yeah, end. They still got a guard. Plus intercept. There we go. You still got a guard all this. I would eat this if I were them. If they can't stop everything, you just eat one. You just eat one. If you hit heal, you hit heal. If you don't, then, you know, GG's. Yep. This is 28k. So Counter Blast 1. Call both. Like, I don't expect to live here, so. Yeah. What are discarding? Verena, right? Yeah. I thought so. Alright. So I will give critical power over here. Because this is 33, this is 35. Damn! Had 1 PG. Oh boy. So it all comes down to this. Do they have the heal trigger? If they have the heal trigger, they win. Because I can't guard their next attack, next turn. I think I'm out of heals. I don't have any more heals left. No. No, Dutch. Sheesh! Close. Close one. I'm very happy I committed. I kept one of the heal triggers. Very happy about that. Thank you for the game.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words,